princip, ja.
Okay, alla
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, how about the history of LUMO? When did the idea come up and how did it come up?
The idea of LUMO ideas, the idea of LUMO started in 1992 when Kenya Wildlife Service officers came to the community. This time around, telling the community that they want to partner with them. But in the past, wildlife community, human wildlife, sorry. In the past, Kenya Wildlife Service and the community were at par. They used not to meet at one time. Because any time the community, local community members saw our KWS soldier or askari, they used to run away from him. Simply because the history of the wildlife service officers was that when they meet the locals, they took them as poachers. So they used to mistreat them, beat them up,
Yeah.
because sometimes they force them even to eat squirrels, rats, just because they feel they have been killing they've been killing wildlife.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
So there was the history was not, there was no good rapport between the wildlife service and the community, the local community. In that, the past history is that the community of Taita, and more so the community of Makitau this time around, the community who make LUMO, used to fear KWS officers. When they see them, they spot them anywhere, they took to the hills. But this time around, come 1998-92, they came up with an idea of using the community to conserve the wildlife.
I see.
They found out that they cannot conserve the wildlife alone. So they felt it a good idea to come and unite with the community so that they can conserve wildlife together.
How about the ranches? We've read that the LUMO community is based on three ranches. Did the ranches have any cooperation with each other before the wildlife community?
Now, when KWS came up with the idea of the community conserving their animals, their wildlife animals, then they came up with the idea of starting a tourism business. When the idea of tourism business came into the community through Kenya Wildlife Service, then each ranch wanted to have its own hotel, wanted to start its own sanctuary. You see?
Yeah.
By the end of 1994, 1995, the three ranches, that is Lualeng, Mramba, and Oza, each ranch wanted to have its own sanctuary. But come 1996, when everybody had applied for assistance, when I talk of everybody, I'm talking of the ranchers.
Yeah.
When every ranch wanted to get assistance from outside or from CDTF, Community Development Trust Fund. Community Development Trust Fund found out that these three ranches are talking of one and the same place. In their proposals. They talked of Moktau, they talked of Savo East, Savo West. So Community Development Trust Fund felt it a good idea to come and visit this place. So they visited the three ranches and came up with an idea that instead of you competing, why don't you unite, make one conservation area so that we can fund you as one conservation area.
I see. When the sanctuary was finished and tourists started coming here, what is the locals' opinion on the tourism that has risen here?
After the conservation, the LUMO conservation was started, and started functioning. That is way back 206, 05, 09. In fact, is when LUMO started functioning. They started getting some money from the visitors. Okay, there are several concepts. There are several hitches here and there.
Yeah.
One, members of the three ranches, members of the three ranches are not getting enough as they expected.
Yeah.
You know, they expected to get a lot of money.
Yeah.
They expected to get a bigger turnout of the tourists. But you remember 2007,
Yeah.
Kenya had a civil war between parties. This made the tourism business, you know, drop.
Yeah.
So because of that, people are not getting exactly what they expected to get.
I see.
We have not completed the objectives that LUMO wanted. We wanted to have every ranch, but I'm talking of the ranch, I'm talking of Lualeng, Mramba and Oza.
Yeah.
We wanted all the three ranches to have at least a hotel each.
Okay.
So that tourists coming into LUMO, going into the three ranches, into the three hotels, will get fee
Yeah.
than what we're getting today.
Okay.
Because the hotel that we have is only one,
I see.
and it is in Mramba. This hotel has only 40 bed capacity. So you can see.
Yeah.
Instead of having 120, we have 40.
Okay.
But if you could have each ranch having at least 40 bed hotel, then we could be having 140, 120.
Has tourism increased since 2007? Is it now still increasing or?
Okay, there was a drop, but currently, say 3 months ago, tourism has started picking up. But there was a big drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, about the area, how large is the area?
LUMO area as a conservancy, we have 106,000 plus 60. That is 166,000 square, 166,000 acres.
Oh. And how many people work here?
How many people work in LUMO?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 15 tour guides, 15 scouts or rangers.
Yeah.
We have a manager. We have an accountant. Those are 17
Okay.
currently.
Yeah.
And then we have some people working within the hotel. I think they're about 16, 30, somewhere there.
Okay.
So 30 plus 17, it's about 47.
Are the workers local from this area or have they come from?
Almost 90%
Okay.
are locals.
I see. Yeah. On the area, what do you do to preserve the nature and the animals?
What do?
To preserve and to help the animals and the nature.
We have created some. Okay, we used to have in the past. We used to have 3 water plants, but today we have about 6 water plants that have been done. Just when it rains, water collects, so these animals keep on drinking. Because of that, we attract animals to the sanctuary. We have about 3-4 boreholes that have been done, so that when it dries up, When the water ponds dry up, we pump water for the
Okay.
animals.
Are the animals brought in from somewhere, or have they come naturally here?
Okay. These animals are there natural. All the animals that you get in Savo West
Yeah.
are the animals that you get in LUMO conservation area. Because they move from Savo West to from Savo West to Savo East through LUMO.
Okay. Well, why should tourists come to LUMO and instead of other safaris?
Well, LUMO is a unique area of its own. Because say when you go to Savo East, which is so big, these animals, all the animals that you get in Savo are within LUMO. When you come to hotels, the site of our hotel is fantastic. Just stand out on the hill and go around. At least you'll have something to enjoy.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I think there's another group who's going to continue.
Yes.